Hey, collective. This is Robin at Apex Healing Tarot 777. We got a message for our air signs. We have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Now, you don't have to have any of these signs in your sun chart, they could be in other positions within your chart as well. So, we're going to talk about career. We're going to get a little general reading, and then we're going to talk about love, see what spirit has for you. So let's get to it. Ancestors, spirit guides, divine. What? Okay, hold on. What do you want the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, to know regarding their career? What do you want them to know regarding their career? Spirit got a lot to say. We have the Judge, poetic justice. We have passion ignited. And I have one more. Career. So, what do you need to know about your career? There is some kind of, the scales are being balanced in your favor. There is some kind of truth or decision that is being made in the in the spirit realm, that's going to set things right with you. You have a lot of fire around you. You're going to lead something. It's something that you're very passionate about, that you're very focused on. It's something that is inside you, a creative force. But it requires you to balance this out, balance this internal flame to go after it with all this passion. So if you're dealing with something within your career that you really, really want, it's going to require a kind of, I won't say subtle approach, but a diplomatic approach. Yes, that's it. And when you approach it that way, it's going to turn out in your favor. The scales will tip in your favor. However, if you don't, if you just go at it with all this fire and all this heat and all this energy, you're going to get that back in return. So it requires whatever you're facing in your career or your job, or maybe it's a new business, it's going to require a measured approach, a logical approach as well. It's gonna require to use your intuition, to know, to make the right decision and which way to go and what to do and whatever you're facing. Okay, can you give us clarity on this poetic justice for their signs and their career? What's this poetic justice? Yep, the world. We have one for passion ignited. I have a father of fire. What about father water, balance of harmony in the career, in their career? So yeah, like I said, whatever this is, um, it's like you're gonna feel a sense of fulfillment. Something is going to shift. Your perspective is going to change. It's something that it's going to take you to the next level because you have all this experience. You have the king and the king here, the father and the father. So you have what you need to have in order to take this career, this job, this business to the next level. And it's going to fulfill you. It requires you to know your power, to know who you are. You're going to get an enlightenment on what you need to do to go forward. And it, like I said, it's going to require you have King of Swords to you for you to be clear in your thinking, for you to take the situation um, with authority and with harmony and balance as well. It's going to require you to weigh out all your options, pros and cons. If I approach it this way, this will happen. If I approach it this way, this is going to happen. And it's going to require you, whatever you're doing, you're going to have to work hard at it. And it's going to require patience. But if you keep putting in the work, if you keep mastering your skill, it's going to reap rewards. You're going to be very successful in whatever you're pursuing right now or whatever you want to pursue. All right. Can you give the air signs Aquarius, Gemini, Libra some insight into the general? What do you want them to know, generally speaking, in their overall life? We have coming out. You're making your presence known, coming out of a situation, emerging from activity. So if you've been behind the scenes or if you've been strategizing on planning on how to move forward, your time is now to make your presence known, to show people who you are and what you can do. But it's going to require hard work with much success. Okay, can we have one more? Perspective. And it's going to require a perspective change. Change the meaning of the issue. Experiences shaping perspective. Reflection for change. Like I said, it's going to require you to think about, be strategic in how you're going to make this move. And moving not just within your career, whatever situations that happen in your life. You're coming out of inactivity. You're no longer going to be on the sidelines because you have changed your perspective, because you have reflected while you were in self reflection, while you were thinking about the pros and the cons of things and how things should be handled internally within you and externally as well. All right. Okay, Spirit, angels, ancestors, what about the love life for the air signs Aquarius, Libra? Yeah, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. What about their love life? What do you have to say? What do you want them to know? Someone you're thinking about. I have too much pride to reach out to you right now. So they're in their ego. They in their feelings. Ego is just protecting your feelings. Something happened between you guys, or yeah, that they're, and we have fear, trapped, stuck. This person has some kind of fear and they feel stuck by their pride or their ego that won't let them reach out to you. It's like they're imprisoned in their own mind and they can't get out of speaking to you or being real with you. Can you tell us more about love life for the air signs? Can you tell us more about love life for the air sign? Or you may have felt fear or trapped while you were dealing with this person. We have, I fantasize about our future together. So this is someone who's stuck in their head, stuck in their own victim mentality about thinking about what happened between you two. But they have this whole fantasy in their head about you two together. Hmm. Can, can you give us one more piece of advice for the air signs in love? Ooh, one more piece of advice for the air signs in love, spirit, please. Hmm. One more. Okay, I just pulled. We have documents and paperwork. This is documents and paperwork. What's this documents and paperwork? What's that, spirit? Okay. Documents and paperwork. I'll just pull. I've been spying on you online. So this person has been spying on you, whether it's through the internet, social media, or some kind of document or paperwork or some kind of report that they have on you. Trying to find something about you or get more. I get more of a sense that this person is living imprisoned in their thoughts and they're too scared to approach you. So at this time, I don't see anything going forward because this person has a fantasy about you, but they're not coming towards you because they're arrogant or yeah, they feel trapped and stuck in something. Maybe it's some kind of document or paperwork that has them feeling trapped or stuck. Spirit, can you tell us more? They said no. Spirit says no. Devoid of light, not in a good place, emotionally right. Not, I can't talk. Not in a good place emotionally right now. Heartbreak or depression. So this person is, yeah, they're trapped in their own head. There may be some, uh, yeah, mental health issues, depression, anxiety, and we all go through that um, in periods of our life. But it's important not to get stuck in that. Can you give us more? Can you give us more? Spirit says yes, an option. Not ready to commit, but they don't want to lose you either. They want to keep their options open. Spirit says next year. And then last test. Still the same person, nothing has changed, but have you learned your lesson? Hmm. So this is a lesson for you to know who you are and will you wait for this person to apologize. This person who feels trapped and stuck, who's dealing with something internally, or will you learn your lesson? There's a lesson in you in valuing yourself, because this person is not ready right now, not ready to commit, but they don't want to lose you, so they want to keep you waiting. That's why you may feel trapped and stuck. So, collective air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, just take care of yourself. Um, what happened will happen. Spirit says it may not happen until next year, and it's not going to happen until you learn your lesson, until you know your worth, until you pour that all that love that you may have poured this person, pour it in yourself. All right, air signs. I went a little bit over, but I hope you enjoyed this reading, and like and subscribe if you like this message. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.